Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, the Wall Street Journal, Saturday, Sunday opinion piece, FBI's dossier deceit. New evidence that the Bureau knew the Russia info was phony in 2017. Think about that. Let that sink in. FBI knew 2017 phony. Why wouldn't the FBI come out and have a press conference and announce to the freaking world, this is phony? Think about that. The FBI, the venerable FBI in this country, is that corrupt. If the FBI is that corrupt, are you kidding me? By the way, I've said this before. If you're ever charged with a federal crime that involves the FBI, as part of your defense, you should bring up in your closing argument. Closing argument, you get pretty broad, but you ought to use as your defense that the FBI is just corrupt. You should put the FBI on trial as part of your defense. I would. I'm not going to be charged with any federal crimes. I don't commit any crimes. But if I was, I would put the FBI on public trial every day. How sick is that? Now, some more things along these lines. It's amazing. The media doesn't cover this. Think about that. Somebody sent to me a clip of Joe Biden getting busted in 2008, plagiarizing, using people's statements without giving them credit, and then claiming, are you ready for this? That he had 3 college degrees and was in the top of his law school class. And then all of a sudden, he had to admit that that wasn't true. He had 1 degree and was in the bottom of his class. How do you accidentally lie like that? Now, here's what was great about it. Sam Donaldson and others were reporting on it, and they were basically saying Biden's now toast. These are not conservative news reporters, but they were doing their job on the talk shows. They were basically, in other words, CBS, ABC, they were reporting about Joe Biden stuff. That doesn't happen anymore. I'm watching this and I'm like, God, I remember I paid attention to things back then. This was when we had real journalists. Some had liberal bent, conservative, but they did their job. They didn't just ignore the news. They're like, hell, Joe Biden lied. It's unbelievable. I mean, the news doesn't cover it. All national news ought to be reported. They don't even report it anymore. That's how far we've come. How sick it is. Joe Biden, can you just imagine this? It used to be if you lied about your resume, you were done. Joe Biden claimed he had 3 college degrees and was in the top of his class. He had 1 college degree and he was at the bottom of his law school class. Unbelievable. Trump's going to win. You watch. Trump is going to win. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Joe Biden, I hope he has another bad day.